Hello, students. I hope you're having a great week so far with e-learning. Some of us have reported some issues with our camera. Don't worry, you're not alone. I am going to walk you through some suggestions that will actually help you fix your camera and maybe your microphone if it's giving you a problem. First things first, I want you to check your extensions to make sure you do not have a virtual background extension that is enabled. Virtual background extensions do not play well sometimes with Google Meet, so you would probably have to disable or delete that extension, and maybe your camera will go back to working as it should. If that still does not fix the issue, there's one more thing we can try. So let's assume that you were in a Google Meet and your camera did not work or your microphone did not work. Well, here's something you can try to do. Now, I'm going to give you the steps to access both the camera and the microphone, but you're only going to fix whichever one is giving you a problem. Okay, so if you look in the address bar where it says meet.google.com, you are going to click on the camera icon and it says this page is accessing your camera and microphone. So camera and microphone. So you're going to go down to manage. It's going to say it's allowed, but it's still not working as it should. So click on the word manage, and it's going to open up a different dialog box. Okay, so if it says site settings, you are in the right place. Okay, so what we want to do is scroll down and you'll see camera. You see that where it says camera? We're going to do the camera first. So you're going to click this arrow on the right hand side and you should have an integrated webcam there, and you toggle it on and off, because if it's off it says blocked. You turn it back on, it says ask before accessing. So it's going to ask us again. And there's one more thing I want you to do is go underneath where it says allow. I want you to click this trash can to remove that camera. Remove the camera. And then click the back arrow to go out. Now, if your camera is the only thing that's not working, but your microphone is working just fine, you can close out this tab and go back to the Meet and try again. But for those of us who are having trouble with our microphone, make sure that it says default internal mic. And once again, this should be always ask before accessing. And then, of course, under allow, I want you to delete that trash can under Meet. To click the trash can under Meet. All right, click that and go back. Now, let's go back to our tab where our Google Meet is located. We are going to try to rejoin. And it should ask us for permission this time. Okay, wait a minute. There's that. So it popped up, no camera found. But the next thing you see is allow me to use your camera and microphone. So I have to give it actual permission. So it's going to pop up. Yes. And I'm going to click allow. I'm going to allow it to use my microphone and my camera. And if everything is right, I will see my camera. I'm going to click join now just to test it out. I'm joining the meeting. It's taking a minute, probably because it's a lot of activity, but I did get connected. I hear it. I joined, and let's see. Now, if it works, I will see my picture. My camera will show me on screen. It's taking a minute. There it is. It's coming up slowly. Right. Okay. There's my icon, and let's see what pops on. And give it a minute because it has to go through the permissions and etc. So if I can see myself, that means it worked. Thumbs up. Okay. So if that worked for you, that is great. If it does not work for you, don't worry. Contact Jay Wiley at richland2.org. That is JWYLIE at richland2.org, or your teacher, and we'll get you some assistance. Take care.